What's going on there, Go Chasers? All right, so it's very early in the morning. You have to excuse me. I am tired. It's what, 3:40 in the morning. All right, we're about to hit this gym. Haven't done this kind of video in about a month now. So we're about to do a weigh-in Friday. And so before we go to the gym, you know, we got to do our little pre-workout. So we got our Create. Take these little gummies, really good. I really like these. I got the little crystals on them. They're really good. Okay. I'm doing Oxy Shred, thermogenic fat burner, burn 20. I'm gonna take these in, get this down. I'm also trying out this new microphone, so tell me how it sounds. I'm using my Insta360 X5 with the Mac Air microphone. Tell me how the audio sounds, if you like it. But yeah, with that being said, let's stop procrastinating and let's get to the gym. So I just found out that I can only record in this room right here, which is a trip. But we mic'd up. We mic'd up today. Excited to sound. All right, we're gonna start off with some shoulder exercise. All right, now we're about to hit this shoulder press. Now, if I'm talking weird, it's because I got this Airwave thing in my mouth. I don't know if y'all heard about the Airwave. It's supposed to help you recover, and it's supposed to help with, I don't know, running and strength and all those good things. I can neither confirm or deny. I just think I'm used to having it. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. So what I got planned for the weekend? I had an easy weekend this weekend. No challenges. Thank goodness. I get a little rest. Just regular working out. All right, now we're gonna hit these shoulder shrugs. Now, all right, you know, I'm still training for this Spartan, so I gotta keep working on these burpees. I love them. I'm gonna do 10. to 9. Let's go. Now I gotta say, it's a few things I really like about having a mic on. You're gonna walk away from the camera, not be in sight of the camera, ooh, and still get some good audio. Great audio, actually, hopefully. We're gonna see. So we're gonna do some curls. Alright, so the workout is done. But I want you to hear the difference between when I'm mic'd up with this music in the background and the noise in the background, and when I'm just using the internal mic of the camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this mic and let's see how it sounds. Alright, so now this is without the mic. So can you tell the difference? Alright, so from what I know, this mic only works with the X5. So I'm sure a firmware update will come out so that it can work with all the other cameras. But for now, it's only the X5. So let me know how you like it. So now I'm gonna go home, get this weigh-in in, because this video ain't about this microphone, it's about the weigh-in. So let's go get it done. Alright, what's going on? So today is a whole different day. As a matter of fact, it's a few days after the last video. So let me tell you why it took so long. So, I weighed in and it wasn't quite what I expected. And so, after, kind of looking into it and kind of dealing with, the heartbreak, I guess you could say, of the results, I'm here to put out what they were. All right. So I actually gained some weight. I actually gained quite a bit of weight, and it's been a month since I weighed in, and I gained 10 pounds. 10 pounds. So I weighed in 11 pounds. I weighed in at 286, and going off of my app that I use. With the scale, it does show that the weight that was gained was not fat, that it was muscle. But, the goal wasn't to gain any weight. So it kind of hurt, it kind of hurt. It kind of stung a little bit, especially that much. But, I've been here before. And being in this muscle, it's not a bad thing. It's just that I have to definitely figure out what it is I'm trying to do and then go in that direction. So if it's building muscle, then I'm doing great. But I am trying to burn the fat and trying to, lose the weight and tone down, and so not bulk up. So that's the goal is more or less to get toned and slim down and not to get bigger. So it's back to the drawing board. I didn't expect to gain weight like that on a GLP-1, or even muscle, because it's hard to gain muscle using the GLP-1. But I am the X factor, I guess. So I guess I did both, but at the end of the day, I still feel great. I still am doing my thing. I'm still in the gym. I'm still working out. I still feel healthy. I still am healthy. When it comes to I got my blood drawn, my blood pressure. I did get all that checked over the last couple of weeks, and everything has just been outstanding. So
You know, it's okay for me to feel, you know, a little down on myself, but I know that I am doing a great job, and I know that I'm going to continue to move forward. I do have a goal for my birthday again, as usual. And my birthday is in August, and so we're at the end of May, beginning of June, and so I want to lose from this 286. I do want to lose 36 pounds within this time, and I know it's possible. I know I definitely have to step my discipline up and definitely have a plan. So I'm definitely going to work on that, and by June 1st, I'm going to go ahead and get to it. I will be doing weekly weigh-ins again because, you know, I saw that giving myself that month, if I would have caught it earlier, I probably would have started earlier. Well, I know I would have started earlier if I would have, you know, saw 2 pounds, you know, increase on the scale. Then I would have caught it then and then started working it down. But unfortunately, I waited a month and now, you know, we are where we are. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do. There's no doubt that I have the motivation, I have the backing, I have the support um, to get this done. So we'll see how it goes this Friday. You know how this week goes. So yeah, like I've said in previous videos before, minor setback for a major comeback. And every time I've said that, I've had a major comeback. So if you haven't seen some of my older videos, check those out. I've had weeks where I've gained 2, 3 pounds, and then the next week I lost 7, 8 pounds, sometimes 10. But yeah, you know, I'm different now. You know, I'm built different. You know, when I see, you know, things aren't working, now I'm able to kind of look at what I'm doing, look at my diet, look at my exercise, look at everything, and I can come up with a plan based on how my body likes to, you know, lose weight and gain weight. So that's something that I've never been able to do, and now it seems a lot easier. And I think the GLP one helps a lot when it comes to that. So we'll see how it goes this Friday. But yeah, if you're out there doing your thing, keep chasing those goals. Um, embrace the pain, enjoy the process, and respect the gains. And I'll see you at the next video. All right.